like your heart is the abused one. Like it's been snatched out your chest, stepped on and chewed, son. Forget how you view, son. If only you knew, son, you left disabled like a DJ with no turntables. You don't have a clue, son.
Come on, come on.
So in a situation like this, what do you do, son? Did you just lash out? Run to the attic, get the automatic and black mask out? Or after losing life, do you continue living yours like doing daily chores, like cleaning up old memories and throw the trash out? I promise you, brothers and sisters, that's the last route. Because please believe me, because about this I never lie. But good people leave good memories that never die. So when I sleep, I keep thinking about what I could have done. Had people in my ear constantly telling me what I should have done. But all that would have done is left my son without a daddy in this world too. Or left my daughters without a daddy to be a daddy and a girl too. Just because I'm of this world, oh, don't mean Mo gotta go do what this world do.
Come on, come on.
There he is, with no father, no hope, and no direction. He's on the corner of your block with a pocket full of rocks and a Glock for his protection. To the one day he's approached by the neighborhood stick-up kid with a Glock in his hand twice as big, and he points it to his wig and he asks him two questions. Nigga, you want to die or do you want to live? So he looks him dead in his face and say, I ain't got nothing to lose, but I ain't got nothing to give, but I ain't about to give up because I got to live up to the hype that I ain't never scared. And I ain't worried about nobody missing me because they ain't never there. So he looks into the air, oh, but he don't hear nothing. So he looks the stick-up kid dead in his face and say, nigga, I don't feel nothing. So if you gonna kill me, then kill me. But if only you wound me, the doctor's gonna heal me. And I'll be right back to kill you, you feel me? Because it's cold. From the streets where I'm from, they call them the Chicago streets. One of the coldest places you will ever meet. Places out here got more jobs for Chicago police. Trying to get this killer in the seats because these young brothers making moves out here. Feeling like they ain't got nothing to lose out here. But what route would they choose if I was not here? They say real recognize real, well I've been real. And it's a fact, I am a fact, to check my windshield. I done cracked everything from backs to windshields, but you still feel you can do wrong and survive on me. I done seen brothers twice as hard, life gets scarred and still died on me. But you feel you own me? In reality, I own you. I let you set up your shop, sell your little rocks, get your whole gang to block the claim they belong to. And you wonder why they nickname me Hawk. Because I'm that incredible. I done made so many winter storms become unforgettable. Even the summers too. Had brothers so cold-hearted that come toe tag and number you then go brag and wonder who gonna notice your smell. Leave your lifeless body all over my body with nobody to tell. But oh well, consider yourself told. These streets will take your soul. It don't matter whether you young or old. What these poets speak are gold. These streets so cold they tell you freeze. Watch you freeze up, leave you froze. They that cold. And she didn't even know that I was a poet. So she slid through the door, paid her $7 to get in, sat there with that little devilish grin, trying to pretend she wasn't looking at me at all. And her reflection was like bouncing all off the wall, and I tried to ignore it. But something in me wanted to explore it. So I called her that night. But she didn't answer. So I called her again. She still didn't answer. She wouldn't even pick up. But I knew one day if I kept calling, she'd slip up. And I'd get her to answer my call. And I rolled up on her, fresh suited and all. Smiled like she smiled. 6-second glance. Looked at her, she looked at me. She was willing to take that chance, take that time to advance, and I'm looking at her skirt, she's looking down my pants, and all of a sudden, our minds started to play. And then there came that day where the kids couldn't come out to play. Babysitter, they stay. So we could play, not knowing that the play will go away bears and the lions would stay. And the snakes and the alligators would bite. All because one night she bit. The words I spit, she writ. Wrote them down and jotted them in her pad. Wanted me to come over to her pad. Told me she admired me and my dad. And that's bad. I couldn't ignore it. Something in me wanted me to explore it. So I told I didn't know her that well. But I could tell that once I did get to know her, she'd be a friend indeed. And I wouldn't have to show her because she already know that I was a friend in need and just needed someone to vent to. And it's like she already know what I've been through and what I went through and what I do to occupy her same space, look her dead in her face and say, girl, God must have sent you. That's why so many resent you. That's why I knew I had to come with the right credentials, because I knew in time she'd find that I had potential. And if that time approached, I hope I would have wrote my name on that piece of paper at the door in pencil. Because I would have erased it. Because I couldn't let her find out I was too shy on the spot. Or I was just that new guy on the block trying hard to get close to her. See, Pops, I didn't want to rush her like most do her, but see, if she was my party, I just wanted to be the host to her.
Go ahead.
But fake friends told me lies to try to keep me from her. And pretty women in disguise tried to sneak me from her. But my brother O told me she was digging me, so I came at her. And since somebody already threw my name at her, about I didn't have to know much, but I didn't have to throw much game at her. Like a chain letter, my mind was all over the place. Like a child with their favorite piece of candy can't get over the taste. And she left a smile all over my face, and I got it. And I didn't even have to get too erotic. It was like we was tongue-tied, like two tongues being knotted. We was left speechless, and I couldn't teach this crazy feeling as though I was dealing with a psychotic mind. And at that time, if something was wrong with it, Mickey, I couldn't spot it. So I forgot it and said, forgive about it, like I was Italian. When she was a $2 million chain, I guess I had to hang around her like a $2 million medallion, because there was something about her that made me feel lost without her. So whenever I thought about her, she made time freeze. And every move she made was like in slow-mo, and she made Momo's mind ease.
Okay.
So easily I approached the microphone because she was
no joke.
And then I spoke into her ear like it was connected to her ear alone. I spoke nice and slow, so after the show, she still hear my words at home, but see, something was wrong. It just wasn't right with her. That's why I was able to spend a whole lot of days and late nights with her. And I was able to express myself on Mondays when I went to the open mics with her, but something was still wrong with her. People told me I didn't belong with her. But I know if I kept praying and kept on with her, I'd last long with her, so I stayed strong with her. Because she taught me how to lift up the man in me. Taught me how to cuss without using profanity. She even lifted up the man in me and gave me back my sanity. See, she told me that her assets were so hot, she could make hell cry. And she was so full of life, she could make the third rail die. Because there was something about her that they could never do anything to confuse me. She got me now. She'll do nothing to lose me. Her name is Poetry.
Get up.
Poetry in motion. Because that night, on that Monday, poetry moved me. Thank y'all.